Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. I am at Adesa. It's right in front of me, and I am picking up a 2002 Mercedes S500 4MATIC. And at the end of this video, we are going to do our first giveaway on this channel, so stick around. And we are in Troutdale, and surprisingly, it's hecka calm and peaceful here. Because the last few times I was in this area with you guys, it was hecka windy. So this is nice. Man, there's so many trucks right there. Yeah, just a truck after truck after truck lineup. And as always, I have no idea where this thing is parked. I did not look at it in person. I know it has some front bumper damage, and the moonroof from one corner seems like it doesn't go up all the way, so it's not flush. I guess we'll see. Inside the car I have my jump box, some oil, and a dealer plate. So once I find the car, we will resume. I have yet to find it, but the last few times I picked up cars from here, they were always in this area. So this is kind of where I'm looking. And as always, height is a very good friend in moments like this. I just had the glimpse of it. I think this is it. I think this is it. And this is what I saw. Yes, yep, this is mine. Looks like airbags are good. Suspension airbags. This is the moonroof I was talking about. Show you guys from this angle. Hopefully it's not leaking inside, but let's take a look. Oh no, looks like battery's completely toasted. Yes, completely toasted. But let's check the fluids and whatnot. Where is it? Right here. There's a lot of water running. This hood was heavy. It's almost like it's trapping water somewhere in there. Okay, what the? This is an electronic one, but it looks like the belt is fresh. Let's see if I could open this. Okay, that's good. So let's go get the jump box. Where do I even jump it from? I'm pretty sure the battery's in the trunk. Yeah, we'll figure that one out. But honestly, I like it. I love this color. Love the AMG package. I didn't have to go far until I found this jump box. And I asked the gentleman who works here if it's okay to use it. He said, by all means, do what you gotta do. This trunk is not holding. It's power, but it ain't holding. Put them on. I don't know if I need to turn this thing on somehow. Compressor on, off. I don't know. We'll try it. But this is slightly alarming. Whatever this is, looks like a compressor of some sort. But let's gently close this and see if she'll start. There we go, we have power now. Chip card, do not forget. Empty on gas. Pretty empty on gas, but look at that, no check engine light or anything. But honestly, that's a little too early to tell, because if the battery has been completely dead, then it might come on my way home. So I guess we'll see. I don't know what to do with all of this. It's like it's broken, but it's not broken. I just kind of want to figure it out so that I could... There we go. This is charge. Perfect. So I can close it, and I could put my arm to rest. There you go, already fixed something. Pre-safe inactive, whatever the heck that means. Okay. Goes into gear. Moving. I hear the brakes, but I saw the rust from this thing sitting. We are moving under our own power. This is good news. And the moonroof above me, it doesn't look like it's leaking. I don't smell anything. I don't know if it works. I don't know if I want to try it right now. Just in case it doesn't close at all, then I'm kind of out of luck, because I still have that BMW that I have not replaced the window regulator on. This is our final stop before we get out. Damn, look at all these Fiats. There's a whole row, like 40, 50 of them. We are going to park out here. Oh, look at that Ram all the way in the distance. I don't know if you guys will see it, but I gotta grab my plate from my wife just in case I get pulled over. Maybe take off a few of these stickers, kind of let it continue to run and warm up. This is a bummer, no navigation CD. It's the little things that will sell this car. I hear some kind of beeping, and I feel like it's the phone underneath my arm. That's what I think it is. I'm gonna try to disconnect that and see if I could get rid of it. Brakes are touchy, but this thing has heated and cooled seats. It has soft closed doors. I mean, it seems like a pretty solid buy. The only thing is, like, these buttons on the steering wheel don't work, and they are extremely sticky. I don't know why, but they are. We are going to the gas station. Oh, now it's open. Literally, when we were pulling up in here, that was closed. So I'm going to the one like a little bit up. I'm sure I have enough fuel, but a lot of twirly whirly that I don't like to do. Filled this thing up, and the battery was good. It looked like it was going to start, and then after putting 20 bucks into it, I got in the car and battery was no good. But then again, I only drove it like literally half a mile to the gas station, so we'll see. Maybe alternator will do its job and charge it up, and hopefully battery holds charge. But so far it's running pretty darn great. We're going to the lot. Hopefully I make it, hopefully I don't overheat, and I suppose we'll see what's gonna happen. Steering wheel has a slight shake at speeds, so I feel like there's a bump in one of the tires or very uneven wear. It pulls to the left a little bit, see that? Get it straight even more to the right, and then it pulls. So possibly flat tire on one side, but I would think that the Mercedes would tell me. So far she's got a few issues. A few things that I'll need to possibly purchase to kind of get it up to the level. So of course everything at that point is eating away at the profit, but I want to sell a decent car. I don't know what it is, but the temperature gauge was right below 80 this whole time. And now that we're kind of in stop and go, it's a little over 80, and I am worried because this is not the first time I've had a car overheat on me. And my wife went home, and I am probably 3 miles away from the lot. And if anything were to happen in this traffic, I am going to cause more traffic for the drivers around me, which I never want to do. I hope all will be well. I made it. The temperature has dropped, and it stayed even the whole drive after that point. So I'm gonna park the car inside and let it run and see how far up it goes. Let's do a walk around. So it's a nice double glass window car, suction cup, doors. These are missing, which should be paint to match. Toyo tires, I guess we'll see. So 3 things on this car, very, very important, which I think are in great shape. The air suspension. It is holding up, it rides pretty darn good. The engine and transmission, which all perform more or less flawlessly. A few minor things, no navigation CD, that's sagging right there, and I'm curious why. I'll take a look at it. And then this trunk, and it is crazy heavy. Oh, there's the little motor. So either it's disconnected, no. So maybe that's the problem. But the struts don't hold, so that's another thing we'll have to take a look at. It has no parking sensors, clearly no backup camera. I don't think that was really around back in the day. But aside from that, really, really nice car. Has a heated steering wheel, heated and cool. Ooh, that's not what I want, oops. I want that. I want to see if it has bi-xenon headlights, which either I didn't turn them on or... There we go. One more. Yes. Nice HID headlights. That headlamp is no good. So what I'm gonna do is park it in the back right here, and I need to take a few cars to photograph. My mechanic is done with my Chrysler, so I'll be taking this in for him so he could start pulling apart the engine when he's done with the other car I have. Slowly but surely we're starting to finish up cars. But this Mercedes is staying here for at least a few days, maybe even a week at least. I guess we'll see. One more thing I found out. Massage seats for both front passengers. Very nice. Curious if the rear seats are heated. I did not look. But I like this car so far, and the temperature is not going any higher than that 1 point I showed you guys. So who knows, maybe we are good. And my ultimate test for battery. No. Okay, so it will probably need a new battery since I did, I don't know, 10-15 miles and it's still no good. Switch lights off. Yes, you got it. I moved all the cars out of this way, parked them all on that side. We are taking the truck to my mechanic. Hopefully I make it, because if I don't, oh boy, that's gonna be bad. Pulling up to my mechanic and check that thing out. Dang, that went in there far. Oh, can't get a good angle. And the Chrysler now, man, I hope this thing is done. Brakes kind of always squeak when you first start to drive it. And I don't know if they're cheap or not. I'll show you guys a better view of this right here. That sucks. How does that even happen? I'd love to stay and just record the whole pull-out process, but that's rough. Okay, the goal for this Chrysler, I am still waiting on the title for this thing from Washington. I'll need to check my paperwork and see when I applied, but they said about 2 months. I feel like it's coming up pretty darn close to 2 months. The problem is the title is going to my old shop address, and clearly I'm not there anymore. I mean, the guys are nice, you know, they've been checking for me, but I kind of feel bad having them check in, you know, every few days, see if the title came in. But if this thing is fixed and the check engine light doesn't come on, then I will pass DEQ. Once DEQ passes, I will get this car detailed, and then once the title comes in, adios Chrysler. But man, I got this car super cheap, super cheap. I think my winning bid was like $250. And after everything, title fees, the intake, the work, the detailing, everything that I've put into this car or going to put into this car, I think I'll be like 1,500 bucks into this. So a few times over than my purchase price, but we'll see. Hopefully all will be well this time around. I have made it home, and I am actually curious that if I start it, the check engine light will come back on again. It was over here, I believe, last time. At the bottom right there, nope. So I guess I'll have to drive it for a few more days and I guess see what's gonna happen with it. But guys, honestly, Chrysler, I feel like is so underrated when it comes to comfort. Like, this car drives like almost an older, like Japanese, like a Lexus or an Infiniti. Yes, it has like plastic and everything else around it, which don't do it any good, but the ride quality, it's very soft. It absorbs the road very well, and it's actually pretty darn quiet in here. I mean, this is a very comfortable car without like literally any luxury goodies, but it runs great. This is gonna be it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining. I hope you stick around. And in the beginning of the video, I told you we are doing our first giveaway on the channel. So here are the requirements. Requirements is you have to like the video, you have to be a subscriber, and you have to leave a comment underneath this video. And so that the comments aren't boring and, you know, just one word or something. Tell me what car you would buy with a $5,000 budget. So any car under 5 grand. Leave that in the comment section below. Again, you have to be a subscriber. I will do a randomizer on the comments. I will verify that you are a subscriber, and I will get a hold of you. We'll figure it out, and I'll send you a gift card to some kind of restaurant. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in another video. Best of luck to you all.